Question 16, lovely probability question. And you're being told that we've got x values. The x values possible are 1, 2, and 3. And the probabilities attached to them are done by this formula, k divided by x. So this one, it's k divided by 1. This is k divided by 2. And this one's k divided by 3. And we know that when you add these things up, you add up all the probabilities, and the total's going to be 1. So you've got to add some fractions together here, but maybe it's easier just to times it all by 6. So that would give us 6k, 3k's, and 2k's equals 6. 11k is equal to 6. So k is 6/11ths. So actually, let's write down what these probabilities are now then. So the probabilities are actually, that one was 6/11ths. This one's k divided by 2, so 6 divided by 2 is 3. And this one's k divided by 3, so 6/11ths divided by 3 is 2/11ths. We can do a little check to make sure that adds up to 1, and of course it does. Now part B is quite good as well. We're interested in the second observation being larger than the first observation. So the first thing you've got to do is try and think, well, what could happen? If I got a 1 in the first go, then I'd need a 2 in the second. Or maybe I get a 1 in the first go and a 3 in the second. Well, then the second observation is larger than the first. If I got a 2 in the first go, I'd have to get a 3 on the second go. There's nothing else that could work. Another way of working that out would have been just sort of to do a little table and say first go and then second go. And so first go and second go and tick the ones you want. Now, the probabilities attached to these are the probability of getting a 1 was 6/11ths and a 2 is 3/11ths. And we want them both to happen, so I've times them together. Here, 6/11ths times 2/11ths, and this one here, 3/11ths times 2/11ths. Add those all together. First of all multiply them up. So I've got 18 over 121, I've got 12 over 121, and 6 over 121. Add all of those two things together, and we're getting 36 over 121.